Oh my god, this is so awkward. Hi, this is Eka and welcome to my channel. Never thought I'd say that. So that was bad. That was so bad. Okay, we'll keep that in, but we'll also keep in the part when I say it's bad, so you know that I know that it's bad. Okay. So I've mentioned in the past when I did the Glossier face thing that I do more videos of just me speaking instead of like vlogs over music on them. So here I am, and today I will be telling you what my 30 before 30 list is. I can't look at the camera, I'm so sorry. So if I look away constantly, it's just me being awkward, okay? Basically, the 30 before 30 list is 30 things that you want to achieve before you turn 30. For me, I'm like 19 as I'm filming this, but in a few days, I'm going to turn 20. So I have 10 years to complete the things on this beautiful list. So basically, my list consists of travel related stuff, work life related, and just dumb ones, lol. Dumb ones in general. For number one, I want to travel alone. I haven't experienced traveling alone or like getting on an airplane alone because I've always been with my family. So yeah, I want to do that. I want to experience that. No! Speaking of airplanes. Why do I say it like that? Airplanes. So number two is travel to Europe. Traveling to Europe has always been a dream. Basically, I want to go to UK, France, Spain, Greece, Italy, and all that. I want to go sightseeing, visit museums. Oh my god, there's another airplane. Why? Why? So that's number two. I want to travel to Europe. I've never actually been outside the country except for Hong Kong, which is kind of sad. So number three, relating to travel to Europe, is see the Eiffel Tower. Of course, haven't been to Paris. Would love to see the Eiffel Tower in person. Number four is see the Sistine Chapel. I did a research on this, like a whole paper on this, I think for a art history class in the early years of college. I don't know. But I was just in awe of it all, like studying how Michelangelo painted everything, the wall, the ceiling, and everything. It's mad. I love it. Want to go there. Okay, so number five is travel to New York. New York has always been my dream city ever since I was little. I want to move there forever and ever and ever. And number six, relating to that, is see a Broadway show in New York. Preferably Wicked. Like I put parentheses Wicked. If you're in New York and you don't see a Broadway show while you're in New York, why? My mom actually went to the States like last year, and she went to New York. She toured the whole like touristy place, but she didn't see a Broadway show, which she quickly regretted. So this year she's coming back without me. And she is seeing a Broadway show with her friends. So yeah, that's cool. But I would like to experience that as well. There's a school bus. Oh! Airplane has passed, school bus has passed. Okay, on to number 7 and 8 are like related, kind of related. So number 7 is visit the Monet Museum in Paris, and number 8 is visit the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. Monet and Van Gogh are my two favorite artists. I know, that's like so generic and so basic. I'm so sorry. I want to visit those two museums. That would be like the dream. And number 9 is travel to Morocco. I've actually never heard of Morocco as a tourist spot until I saw Zoe Suen's blog post a while back. Is it Zoe Suen or Zoe Suen or Zoe Soon? I don't know how to pronounce her name exactly, but she visited Morocco a couple of times, I think, and her photos are the bomb. They're so awesome. Like, you have to see those. So yeah, travel to Morocco. Number 10 is visit the Giraffe Manor in Kenya. It's basically like a hotel where you have breakfast and giraffes are outside peeking their head in the windows. Man, that is fucking heaven. I want to go there before I die. Okay? By the way, I love giraffes. If you don't know that about me. Number 11 is experience snow. As I said, I've never been outside the country except for Hong Kong. I don't think it snows in Hong Kong, but I didn't get to see snow if it does snow in Hong Kong. So I want to experience snow because that would be fun. Number 12 is go to Batanes. I've never actually been to the northern part of the country. I've never been to Batanes and I want to because when my aunt went there recently and her photos were so amazing. I want to see that in real life. So yeah, go to Batanes. Number 13 is really sad and my friends judge me for it, but I want to go to Baguio. I haven't been to Baguio, or I haven't been to Baguio where I was conscious that I knew that I was in Baguio. Maybe I've been to Baguio when I was really little, but I really don't remember that, so I don't count that. So basically, I've never been to Baguio, and that's kind of sad. I know. My family doesn't really like long drives, so on to the work and slash life related. I don't really know what to call it, but Number 14, I want to make a big ass painting, like big. Like I'm talking floor to ceiling kind of big painting. Recently did a 24 by 36 inches painting for a contest which I did not win. That's okay, you live and you learn. And that was an interesting experience, but I kind of want to like expand that more and work with a really huge canvas. Number 15, also relating to that, is have a solo art show. That would be the dream. That would be the dream. That is all. By the way, I paint a lot. If you haven't seen my videos or don't follow me on social media, I paint a lot. Number 16 is become a licensed interior designer. I am currently studying interior design in UST. So yeah, basically interior designers have to take a board exam like architecture students. Do not take interior design for granted. Number 17 is finish my master's abroad. This has been a dream of mine and my friends. I want to finish my master's either in London or in New York, but other places will do. Like I would be so blessed to study abroad for my master's. Like there's nothing wrong with like education here, but I want to experience new stuff in other countries. So. Number 18 is experience working for a fashion or home magazine. I like to write, I like to edit photos, I like to take photos, and I want to like exercise that in a what the fuck am I saying? Working for a magazine, because that's been a dream since I was in high school. So yeah, I want to experience working for a magazine. Number 19 is experience working for a museum. Number 18 was kind of like a dream when I was in high school and the beginning part of college. Number 19, working for a museum, is kind of like my dream now. I think that's what I want my end game to be. I want to experience like working in a firm, working as a freelance interior designer, but initially I want my last job or like just experience working for a museum. I want that to happen. So yeah, as I said, I paint a lot. I love art. Number 20 is take a proper writing class. As I said, I love writing. I was supposed to take journalism in college, but some of my family members like advised me to take interior design instead, and I don't regret my decision completely, but I want to take a like proper writing class. I want to improve my writing because I'm really not that good. Even though I love doing it, I'm not that good. Just to get it out there. Number 21 is write a fictional book. I kind of did a short novel-ish when I was like in high school, and I really don't know where that is right now because that was in my old laptop and I don't think I have the files now. But yeah, that's something I did. After I take the writing class, I really do want to write a book. Even if it's like for my leisure only. Like, you know, just say like, I wrote a book. Hey, another airplane. I'm so sorry. The daylight is running out. I'm only in number 21. Please, save me. And number 22 is take a photography film class. Another one of my hobbies is filming. and taking pictures, so I really want to improve that as well. Ate, please. Ayan na. Walk faster, man. Come on. And number 23 is have a clothing line slash store. Like nothing too big, but like, you know those Instagram clothing shops? I want that, but like from my own designs. I want to create a clothing line that is purely made, not purely made by me, but like purely designed by me. Does that make sense? So yeah. Number 24 is have my own apartment. I can't live off my parents forever. Number 25 is have my own work studio, because I only paint in our living room or in my room, which is really small, and I'd really like a big place to work with. Number 26 is learn how to drive. I do not know how to drive. I am 19 and my father does not trust me with driving because he thinks that I'll just fuck up and die, or I'll never go home ever again. That's basically my dad's issues with me driving. Airplanes, please stop. We're number 27 na, okay? Onti na lang. And number 27 is learn how to swim. I have been teased by my whole college barkada because I do not know how to swim. Despite like going to beach trips every summer, I do not know how to swim. So that would be lovely to learn how to swim. Okay, so the next ones are like the dumb ones. Number 28 is hold a baby giraffe, or like, I don't know, pet one. Is that like legal? I love giraffes, so babies are cute. Baby giraffes are even cuter. I'd like to pet one. I'd like to have one as a pet. I don't think that's possible. Number 29 is go to a Stormzy or Drake show. Ugh! Have you seen Stormzy perform or Drake perform live? There was this one Stormzy performance. I think it was it the Brits or was it like for BBC? I don't know, but he basically like recreated his Gang Signs and Prayer album cover. Like, I thought it was a still of his album cover, and then in the first lines of First Things First, he started moving and then like rapping, and I was like, oh shit, that's real. That was so epic. I wish he'd come here, but I don't think a lot of people know him, so just look him up, please. Stormzy, he is a British grime artist. And Drake, who doesn't love Drake? Am I right? Number 30, the really stupidest one out of all of them. Meet the Avengers cast. Especially Tom Hiddleston, Sebastian Stan, and Chris Evans. I am a fucking huge MCU fangirl. My sister knows it. She's tired of my shit already. Like, I watch Marvel movies at least like once a week. I don't know, twice a week. So yeah, I'd really like to meet the Avengers cast. That would be a fucking dream. Sebastian Stan was made for me and me only. That was basically my 30 before 30 list. I hope that wasn't too awkward. I keep looking here. It's like the camera's here. The camera's here. I know the camera's there. I hope everything was in focus. My viewfinder doesn't flip, as you may remember. I think I'll do my recap when I'm 25. So it's like the half of like the 10 years I have to complete this list. So I know which ones are still relevant, which ones I've already done, which ones I still want to do, and which ones I want to change. I want to do more of these kind of videos. Like, I really do love talking about myself. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, I just want different content for my channel, not just like vlogs over music on them. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. What else do they say? Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. And yeah. That's so weird. I give up, man. Bye.